All right, so today we are going to put together our ink ready, instant ink ready HP Jet Stack 4255E. All right, so I've already cut the box open and about to go up in here and get this together. So this so far what you see is I guess the manual to let you know how to put everything together. I see the reference guide and I see a cord which maybe you want to go to the computer. So I am going to move this top. Oh no, the cord is over there. Look like with the inkjets. Look like that's what's over there. And the cord got a little cord sign. It's cute. And then we have the contents inside the box. So I am going to pull this out so we can get ready to set it up. So I was out of the computer, just have these out of the box. And it just got these egg cartons on. So let me take those off. As you see, they're on both sides to protect it. And they also look like they taped up the thing so stuff don't be flying open while it's in the box. Good deal. So we're going to get that off. So like I said, it got this tape on here to keep everything closed. Got the egg cartons off. And so we're about to take the tape off. So I guess we just follow the arrow so you can pull it down is what it's suggesting. So that could come right off. Nice and easy. And got one going the opposite way. And that's to keep everything sealed. So you're just going to pull that off. Like so. And then this was to keep that in, keep all of that closed. Ooh. So yeah, gonna get that off and I'll be right back. Alright, so like we said, that looks like a power cord and these look like my inkjets. So we're gonna take those down out of this extra little box thing it was in. Alright, so now I see this little piece here, which looks like, obviously, that this piece goes into there. So I'm going to plug that in. So now that I plugged it in, you can see we have a power lit light right there blinking. Alright, so now we're just going to turn our printer on. And I believe it's on. And now that it's on, it should be getting ready to move. Alright, so these are my inkjet cartridges and we're going to get ready to install them right into there. So before I set that in, this right here is our paper output tray. Alright, and so I'm just going to close this for now so I can get into there to put my ink cartridges in. Alright, so now that I've removed them outside of the packaging, got everything in there, I'm just going to take off the seal that's on here. And then I'm going to insert it right into there. Alright, so I'm going to push this in here. Alright, like that. And I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. And there's a little picture right there to let you know. So I'm just going to stick that in there on that side. And so that clicks like so. So now I'm just going to go ahead and close the ink jammer. So next, I am going to load my paper. I have HP, but you could use any kind of paper that you like. All right, so the paper tray actually is back here. So just gonna pull that up like so. And I'm just gonna take our paper. Sorry about that. Just gonna take the paper. I'm using 8 by 11 letter size paper, and I'm just gonna load that in like so, just like that. All right, so now that we got the paper loaded, we look and we have a blue light, which is going to indicate that we're ready for the setup, and it's also showing us that our ink is inside. All right, so I am going to download from the Microsoft Store using my desktop, and I am going to get the app. So that's the HP Smart app, and I'm just going to download that. And it is downloaded that quick. As you see, that was like a second. So we're going to click on that, and then it's going to start the download. Well, it's already downloaded. Now it's going to start. We got the latest version, so we're going to go ahead and open that up. And it's showing me that it's doing what it got to do. So it's asking me if I want to allow this app to make changes on my device. So I'm going to go ahead with yes. And let's see. So these here are the prompts that I usually select: manage options. Okay. I'm just going to decline the optional data. I'm just one of them type. And we're going to let this do its thing. So we're setting up a new printer is what we're going to select. So it's searching for a printer. All right, so it's already detecting my 4200 or 4200 series. So we're going to hit set up. So it says time to connect, set up and manage my IP. So we're going to go ahead and continue. All right, so this is when you set up and put in your internet. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the next spot with that. And now it should be trying to connect. So it's telling me to press and release the flashing information button on my printer. After releasing it, please wait. Okay. So I did that. So now it looks like we are set up. So we're going to hit the continue. And it says I'm going to always decline my optional data. You can pick whichever you prefer. I'm just a decline girl. If I ain't got to do it, we ain't. All right, so looks like we're already setting up. So now we have to activate the HP for smart capability. Right now at the second, I'm going to think about it for a second. Let me think. Hold on. I'm just going to go ahead maybe and hit. So I want to do, I don't know. I probably could come back to this. Activate HP for smart capabilities. Right now, I'm on my computer, so I'm just going to go with no right at the moment. Let me think. All right, so they're really stressing me out about using this. I'm just going to go ahead and get it. So we're going to continue with that. And then connect printer to the internet. Only HP ink. Create or sign in HP account. For the life of my printer. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right, guys. So they stressing you that you got to use, what's the name? I don't know. Maybe you could opt out at a later time. We'll see. But I'm just going to go with it for now. It's like, I don't have to use somebody else. So now you got to go create a thing and all this thing. See, that's why I want to do it. Yeah, hold on. All right, looks like we're setting up. I decided to go ahead and make the account, all the other fluff stuff. I mean, my computer and everything is HP, so it's, at the end of the day, it's just like, why not, right? So activation is complete. We're finishing up the setup. So we're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking good. All right. All right, they're trying to box me into another thing. So we're just going to skip this now because I don't want anything else. They're saying it's free, but skip this offer. All right, we're going to skip the trial offer. Well, I'm going to say remind me later maybe because right now I'm not in the mood. All right. So load the paper. The paper's load. It's telling us what to do, guys. So let's load the paper. We already did that. And pull up to reveal the paper tray. We did that. All right. All right, so this is when we're going to hit papers already unloaded. Then check for the cartridge door is closed before beginning. Ink is already installed. Wait for the page to print. It might take a few minutes. So we're going to see right now. So I'm going to press that to see if we do anything, guys. Let's see. Okay, I hear something. Something's doing something. Nothing's happening. So I don't know, guys. Yeah, something's not right because I'm getting this error message. Let me figure that out. All right, that sounds different. Am I doing something right now? No. Okay, something came out, but it didn't print. Okay, so what did I do wrong? What am I doing wrong? I'm printing, guys. I'm printing. Okie dokie, I'm printing. There we go. Okay, period. Okay, mama figured it out. That's what I'm talking about. Figure it out. Y'all see that? Oh, yeah. Eight. Okay, do that thing. I'm super hyped because you know what I'm saying? I'm super hyped. Okay, what we doing? Coming out with them good colors. Okay, period. And I say, ew. Watch it now. Make you proud. Okay, period.